So they're live. They're still live. And my dead mother is still in the chat. Still. See? Still here. You know, not only that, but there was somebody in there calling me crazy. Yeah, Lawrence, she's just freaking nuts. She's just freaking crazy. Why? I'm crazy because I said the EIN number for the Flora 4 Foundation was fraudulent. It was. I said that from the very beginning. Why? I'm crazy because I said that I knew the Flora girls. I did. Was very close with them. I'm crazy because I said I was friends with Galen when we lived in Flora. I was. Even though she denied it at first. And then accused me of stealing money from a GoFundMe that I made from her. You know, that GoFundMe collected $50 that my father provided. Okay. And it was up for less than 24 hours. And the money was refunded to my father when Galen's family demanded that everybody close the GoFundMes because they wanted to control donations. So I did. I canceled the account and the money went back to the people who donated it. My father, the one and only person. So no, Galen, I didn't steal any money from a GoFundMe. It got taken down and reimbursed because that's what your family asked. And that's what I did. Okay? I'm also not a drug addict. Never was. And you know that. But you claimed I was. You started that rumor, Galen. You also know that I didn't borrow any money from your family, like you said the other night. You know that. You know it's not true. You know that Kenny had taken the car and he had left me with Dana. And she wasn't even a year old yet. Not only that, but she wasn't my child. And not only did he take the car, but he took the money. And I was stuck in Flora without a car, without money. So I needed to go get my paycheck. You offered to take me up there in your Pathfinder because you had to go to the license branch anyways, because you had just gotten pulled over. And when we were getting ready to leave from your house, your aunt pulled up. And she said that she was going to take us. And you said, I know you don't like her, but she's going to take us. I had no other choice. I had to get my paycheck. I had to feed this child that did not belong to me. I had to make sure she had diapers and milk and food. So I got in the car. And when I cashed my check, I offered your aunt gas money, and she said no. She said for me to hold it until I got back on my feet and everything was okay. And I didn't want to believe her because I know how your aunt is. But I did. And then a week later, you know, Kenny was back with car. And we drove by your house. I hadn't seen you in a week. I wanted to see you. So I told Kenny to pull up on you. Pull up on my friend. I haven't seen her. So we pulled up. I didn't realize it, but you were talking to Jackie in her truck. Through the window. You were standing outside the car. And then you came up to me and you said, my aunt wants to know where her money is. What money? The money that you owe her. Oh. Okay, well, I'm sorry. I didn't, she said that I could, you know, give her some money, you know, when I was back on my feet or whatever. Well, she wants it now. Meanwhile, they're walking in the house, her and Kathy. Kathy sits on the couch. Jackie goes to the dining room table. I walk in. I hand her $7 because it's the only cash that we have on us at that moment. And she snatches it from my hand. And I told her, I'm sorry. I didn't know that you wanted it back so quickly. You know, you had told me such and such and such and such. And as I was walking away, Your aunt got up from the seat and ran after me and started pulling my hair and yanking my clothes, ripped my pocket on my jeans while she's trying to shove this little $7 that she wanted so badly back in my pocket. And I told her to keep her hands off of me. And I left. And that was the last time I was over at your house. You've said some pretty horrible things about me, Galen. I just thought I'd mention that while I'm on video. Anyways, yep. Live with Adrienne and Dan. And look. Yep. My mother. She's still here? Yep. Oh, Alex is there. Yay! Fucking Alex. Sorry. Frickin' Alex. Have fun, y'all.